This message is for someone. How do you know if you're following your true north? When you are fully in your life purpose, right? And how do you know if you're in your life purpose? Pay attention to your 11th house under your natal chart. What does it say? Okay. Now, that's considered your north node. 6 months from that sign is your south node. Your north node is your purpose. Your south node is your passion. Your north node is your life purpose. Your south node is your passion. Okay? Whenever you listen to readers, you have to pay attention exactly to the energy. Okay? The energy of the reader, how they're communicating, your energy, because you must be balanced as well. And the main focus is yourself. When you start comparing yourself to other people, you lose focus. I know some of y'all are like, well, how do I stay focused? Well, once you conquer your Saturn, and I believe I discussed about the importance of Saturn on my IG on cherry_baby BEYB reloaded on IG, where I talk about the importance of conquering your Saturn, because once you conquer your Saturn, you activate your Jupiter. Okay? Wherever that sign is on, you look into that. You read up on it. Okay? Once you have conquered that, okay, especially while you're in your life purpose, you activate your true north. Okay? Now the next question I'm hearing is, well, what about the zodiac, the sign that we were born under? Well, that's your sun sign. That's dealing with the ego. Okay? So let's just say you listen to a reader and you got 3 people, you, someone else, person number 1, person number 2. Okay? Person number 1 could be a Taurus. Person number 2 could be a Cancer. A Cancer. Okay? All right? Now, if person number 2 is a Cancer, but they're operating out of their true north, and their true north could be what? Leo. Let's just put that out there. Let's just say it's a Leo, right? And see, just confirmation my phone. And the Taurus, their true north could be, I don't know, a Pisces or something. But you could be an Aries. You already know, if you listen to an Aries reading, you're listening for yourself. But let's say you going on your true north. And your true north is basically your 12th house. Okay, once you are in your life purpose, which is in the 11th house, the north node, all the way fully, it activate I can't even talk. It activates your 12th house, which um once you get in your 12th house, your only focus when you listen to readers is your 12th house. That's your only focus. Okay, even if you're Aries, if your uh, 12th house is in Pisces, then guess what? You only listen to Pisces. You no longer listen to Aries. Okay? You have completed your sun sign. The sun sign deals with the ego, which means you have completed that part of you. You have conquered your ego. Okay? What about the moon sign? The moon sign deal with the emotions. Once you in your 12th house, you have conquered your emotion. You have mastered that. Okay? Once you overcome your Saturn, you activate your Jupiter. Let's just say your Jupiter is in Gemini, something like that, right? Gemini deals with communication, psychic abilities. So once you have gotten to that part and you are in your true north, like I said, when you listen to readers, listen with a clear mind. Pay close attention to the energies. Your energy, their energy. It is very hard for people, and this is where we mess up at. It's very hard to, what's the word I'm looking for? It's very hard for you to understand readers if you have toxic addictions, if you drink heavily, or you have a lot of attachments, sexual attachments, with different people. If you have, what's the word? Drinking, you unable to balance everything out. If you overdo something, even in readings, if you overdo readings, which means you listen to so much of it that you're getting confused and your mind is not clear. Okay? Trust me on this. That is a form of an addiction. Okay? The best way to make sure that you don't find yourself in that is you have to stay busy. You have to stay focused. You cannot be distracted by things that does not matter. Okay? So, I'm going to help you out on this, okay? Back to the readers. You have, like I said, you have a Taurus, person 1. Person 2, we said Cancer. And one of them is in their ego, which would be the Taurus, but the Cancer, person 2, is in their true north. So when you are in your true north and you're listening to readers and you are trying to, let's just say you're a boss and you trying to make sure that you do not have any hidden enemies all around you or anything like that, guess what? The best way to know, okay, is to pay attention to the people around you, okay? Listen to the soft voice. It's all about your discernment, okay? The loudest person in the room is always going to be the ego. So if you know and you listen to readers and they're constantly saying, person 1, they're mad and they're trying to and that person is not in their life purpose and they're operating through a lower vibration, then guess what? They are not in their 12th house. They're not in their 12th house. They're not doing anything that's involving their purpose, okay? They're not trying to do the healing, you know. It's a difference between someone's trying to heal versus they're not trying to. They all against what you're talking about, okay? And let's just say that's just so happen to be like a close friend, you know, that's okay with drinking and doing the same mundane things that, you know, you used to do or something like that. And you told yourself that, man, once I get out of this situation, I ain't going back. But they say, oh, I'm never leaving. They are in their ego. They're not in their 12th house. They did not go through the healing process. They did not even try. Okay? That's how you know. All right? How do you know if person number 2, let's just say it's a Cancer, they're in their 12th house, okay? Like I said, let's say their 12th house is an Aries or something. I think I said that at first, right? Whatever, I know it was a fire sign, okay? So, let's just say they are in a 12th house, and it speaks in Aries is considered the first zodiac sign out of all 12. So they are considered the bosses. They are considered the boss. They're natural born leaders. If you know, and let's just say you listening to the readers, and you have one saying, oh, you know, this Aries right here, you know, they are very fond of you. But then you have but this Taurus right here is trying to block you, type thing. You understand what I'm saying? Anytime you have a situation like that, like you, okay, already know this person right here is a Taurus. They not in their life purpose. They not in their 12th house. So I know they talking about person A or 1. But person 2, I know they're in their life purpose. So I already know that I should, you know, gravitate to that person because they want to see the best in me. Okay? So that is the best way to understand readers. Now, another way to understand readers, I hope y'all got y'all paper and y'all pencil. Okay? You have 4 elements, right? Water signs are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Those are water signs. Fire signs, okay? Fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Those are fire signs, okay? Then you have your earth signs. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay? Then you have your air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Those are your air signs, okay? It's very important that you know that because each element carries an energy, okay? So when you listen to something dealing with water signs, you automatically know it's dealing with emotions, okay? When you listen to something that talks about air signs, you already know it's dealing with communication, okay? When you listen to fire sign, you already know is talking about fiery energy, kind of fast pace, is intense. You're dealing with intense energy, okay? because it's dealing with action. It's more so action. Okay? Now, earth signs. You already know if you listen to earth signs, you're dealing with a more grounded energy. Okay? When they are in reverse, okay? I'm just speaking from a high vibration, but if they are in a lower vibration, okay? Water signs can be overly emotional. Hard for them to understand because their emotions are in the way. They are unable to master their emotions. Okay? Air signs. Okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Communication can be cutthroat, but in a brutal way. Okay? Or no communication at all. They have a hard time communicating. Okay? Fire signs in a low vibration energy becomes enraged, impulsive, egotistical, so on and so forth. Okay? Think of fire. Think what how fast, quick, and destructive fire can be when it's out of control. That's how you got to think of fire signs when they are in a lower vibration. Okay? Just like with water signs, when they are in a lower vibration, like I said, they're overly emotional. They drown in it. So a lot of times when someone who's too emotional, they overdo something based off emotion. They do everything off emotion. That can be dangerous because if you think of water, it's the strongest force of nature. Okay? Nobody, not even fire, can put out water. Okay? Fire touch water, it creates steam. Okay? It just gets heated. So you got to think about the elements. Okay? And what it does. So no different from if you were in the lab. You had, you did an experiment. So you have to look at that for what it is. Okay? Now let's say the next earth signs. Okay? A grounded earth sign, right? We already talked. Well, I don't even know if I said they are grounded people. They are very, very wise. Wealth. They attract wealth. Okay, very easily. Okay. However, all right. In a lower energy, what tends to happen when earth signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, when they are in lower energies and lower vibration, they become obsessive, okay, possessive, and can be quite a narcissist, okay? It's not funny, but it's true, all right? The reason why I say that is because, earth signs, they do really, really good around nature, trees, anything dealing with outside that can keep them grounded. That is the best way to keep them. When they're not grounded, they I just had to say kinda that way, huh? They kind of get dangerous. Okay? So, which is not good because earth signs can attract tangible things, anything, wealth, money, all that easily. But when they get obsessive, narcissistic, want to one up, they block their own money. And money just instantly comes to them like it's nothing. So it's just, you know, it's deep, but that's kind of like the situation with that. Okay. um Air signs, when they, they can ground themselves just by being somewhere outside. Incense help. Okay. um Water signs, they can just take a shower, drink water. I feel like everybody should stay hydrated, but water, being around water is very cleansing. Okay. um if you are earth sign, crystals, they help. Okay. Know what they mean, find out what they are. Okay. There are crystals that can help you attract money, but you must cleanse your energy. Fire signs, okay, they can get some sunlight. Okay. It's fire. Candles, white candles, purify your energy. Sage, okay, that same thing with air signs. Sage, anything dealing with fire that helps fire signs. Okay. They can be around those things and that help them become grounded. Now, I'm not saying go run in the building to the top floor and go save somebody, you're going to come out like Superman. I'm not saying that. Okay. I'm just saying you always want to make sure that you find that thing that can keep you grounded and you stay that way. Certain colors that you wear activate your chakras, but we're going to get into that in another video. This video is all in all basically saying how to understand readers whenever you are listening to them and you are in your life purpose, and how to distinguish your real friends versus fake friends, real family, fake family. And I know, like, there's no such thing fake family. Yes, it is. Okay. When you are born, if you understand how universal laws work and the laws of reincarnation, and how, in your past life you are around people that you consider your family, you might not have finished the mission before you had left that realm, and you came back, and those same friends and people that were surrounding you became your parents, your auntie, and all that stuff. But we gonna get into that on another video, simply because it goes deep. Okay. So and how you are supposed to understand who they are this lifetime, the difference of them being a karmic family, okay, versus your real soul family. Okay. Because I'm gonna teach you something. This is deep, because some people, I don't care how much money you got, some people are still attached to their karmic family, and they wonder why they have not gotten past a certain level or surpassed a certain thing in their life. They keep having blockages. You still have attachment to certain people who are holding you back, because they were supposed to be, quote unquote, left behind, because they chose not to heal themselves. So they can't go where you're going, simply because, they're just choosing that path that they're on. Okay. So, yeah. But once you have conquered that particular thing, when you surpass and let go of a lot of karmic energy that has been in your life, okay, things will start just flourishing and coming to you. But you have to cleanse your energy. Okay. Drink plenty of water. Okay. Get grounded as much as you can. Any sign can get grounded outside. I feel like if you could walk outside barefooted, it doesn't matter. You're getting grounded. I hug trees. I walk outside barefooted sometimes. But guess what? You know? And I do. And I don't care if people just look at me crazy. I don't care. I just hug a tree. And you don't understand how good it feels. I don't care if you got to go by yourself or you ain't around a whole bunch of people. You just go hug a tree. You going to feel a weight has lifted. And you going to find yourself hugging that tree longer than you expected. You want to know why? Because when you hug a tree, the tree is natural, from rooted to the ground. Mother Gaia. Okay, that's to the earth. Any negative energy that has been sent your way, once you hug a tree, it transmute that energy. Okay, it removes and pull that negative energy off of you. So whatever, just think about it. Let's just say you went to a mall and you've been around a whole bunch of people, okay, and you are always to yourself. When you come back, don't you feel drained? Or when you, even if to all my artists that might, been around a crowd and you find yourself just drained after that, hug a tree and see what it does. I'm talking about hug that tree. It's going to hug you back. I'm telling you. When you get through hugging that tree, you're going to realize, like, dang, I didn't realize how much this happened. You're going to feel like a weight has been lifted off of you energetically. Okay? Another way to help transmute your energy, you can always say, please return everyone's energy, transmute it, bless and bliss. Say it 3 times. And you can say, please return all of my energy, transmute it, blessed and blissed. Okay? Say it 3 times. And you'll be surprised how good that feels. Okay? There's certain crystals that can help you with the addictions. One of the things I have is amethyst. Yeah, I said right. Amethyst. It helps with I don't have a drinking issue anyway, because I get hot as soon as I sip it. And I don't like to feel hot. So I don't know, maybe it have to be smooth. I don't know. I don't want to get into that right now, but anyway, certain crystals can help you with that. Certain crystals can help you protect your car while you're driving. Certain people. You have certain things that can help you protect your home, okay, and yourself and your children. Okay, there's certain oils that help as well. Okay, you just have to find your spiritual store for that. Speaking of spiritual store, there's certain things that can help you as far as the cleansing of your body. Spiritual baths, okay? Spiritual baths help. I don't know if I did a video on how to do a spiritual bath, but just short and sweet, in another video I will go in depth about it, because I feel like I'm doing this video too long already. So you take a bath, take a regular shower, wash out really, really good, okay? Of course, it has to be in a clean bathroom. Make sure you empty your trash cans. Make sure everything is clean, okay? Then run you some water. Some people put rose petals in there. Some people put milk in there. Some people, some people have their own oils that they put in there, whether it's protection oils. I put Florida water in mine. That helps. What else? I put different healing stuff, like anything that's dealing with witch hazel. I put things in my water that is going to remove the impurities, whether it's in my pores or my body, whatever the case might be. Okay. There's certain oils that can protect you from evil eye. There's certain oils that can protect you from, danger or safe driving oils. There's so many different kind of oils. Okay, protect your marriage, protect your beauty, protect, because it's when you're around lower vibrational energies, you don't know what's going on in people's minds, and the mind is powerful, so you want to protect that. Okay, so candles. Okay, one of my favorite things to do is have a color for each chakra in your in your during your spiritual bath. Okay, incense. Okay, and meditation. Kundalini. I said Kundalini. I'm so sorry, y'all. Kundalini. Lord have mercy. Kundalini meditation, balancing all 7 chakras. Is really like 27 chakras, but another video. Yeah, balancing those chakras, keeping them aligned, understand which each chakra meaning. I can't talk today, y'all. Understand what they mean, and overcoming those things, those blockages that are in the way. How do you know if you're making progress? You start going to the bathroom a lot. Your body will automatically reject a lot of things that don't belong in your body. Okay? Yes, you're gonna be shitting, literally. Okay? Drink plenty of water, and certain things that you used to do, you're not even gonna want to do it. I think a lot of people question how I'm able to go this long, because I have been celibate for like going 6 months, and I don't feel like I'm missing anything. And I know, like, how do you do that? It's a mind thing. I already know what I want out of a person that I want to be with, or have relations with. I already have that in my mind already, so nothing can really alternate how I think or what I'm thinking, because my mind is set. And I feel like if I go against that, I'm going against myself, because I already know what I want. It takes a lot to detox. Okay, so your energy is so important, who you give your body to. Same thing if you are a person who same thing if you are a person who is open about being spiritual. The best way to go about that is be mindful, okay, of who you discuss certain, especially if you are in your 12th house. Keep your 12th house to yourself. Me, I'm very open. I don't recommend everybody else be open about it. I'm open about it because I wanted to go through the worst to test my strength. I know that sounds like wow, but yeah, I did, and I felt like it was gonna happen anyway. So that's why I'm open about it. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up, guys. I think this is the end. I feel like I did this video extremely long, and I want y'all to stay blessed. I hope that y'all took notes on what I'm telling y'all. Please, please, please take notes of this. This is important information on how to get in the most highest vibration you could possibly be in without having any blockages concerning your life purpose. Okay, I'm not saying that things won't happen. I'm just saying how are you gonna protect yourself is simply how you maintain your way of thinking. That's why it's important to understand your natal chart so that you will know which placement, which house, where you're fighting up against, because your biggest enemy is going to be yourself if you don't heal. Okay? Because if you don't heal, anybody can trigger you. You will lose your mind. And that's what, the public don't understand that. Okay? I'm telling you. Your friends ain't going to understand that. Your family is not going to understand. They just going to call you crazy and then try to report you. Okay? But if you can master yourself, they're going to still call you crazy. They might even say you're stuck up. But we all know why. Okay? We all know why they're saying it. And guess what? The people are around them going to say the same thing. Man, you just hating. Child, you just hate. That person ain't doing nothing to you. They just doing their thing. That's all I see. Just that simple. But I want y'all to stay blessed. Okay? I love you. Bye.